Hello there guys, and welcome to Warren's Model Aircraft once again. This is an update on the BF109F Messerschmitt Reval that I'm doing. Also it is Airfix versus Reval, which is the best. Well, that's the reason what I'm on about this Reval. I've always done Airfix, and when I'm talking in a minute, I'm talking about the new tooling of Airfix. I'm not talking about the old Airfix. I've always done them, and I thought, I've seen people on YouTube, they're doing Reval and Tamiya. I bought a Reval, that's what the Messerschmitt is, what I'm going to show you in a minute, and I've also got a Tamiya one, which I'm going to do probably after this one. But I've had that many problems with this Reval Messerschmitt, it's unbelievable. For starters, there's no numbers on the spruces, so you have to keep referring back to the manual. With Airfix you don't have to do that, so it just makes your job that little bit more time consuming. Also, I've noticed with the canopy with Revel, it's really like misty and there's marks on it like inside the plastic, and it's flimsy as well, and the whole of the model, the plastic is all soft and flimsy as well. You hold it up to the light, you can see straight through it. With the fuselage, you put that to the light, you can see through that about 5 mil of the tip of the propeller. You can see daylight through that as well. It's really soft as well. Parts that shouldn't really bend, when you press them, bend. And just the general fit of it was a nightmare, to be honest. I'll show you a few things on it in a minute, which, you know, it's a bad design, because there's no need for some of the things on there. All it's doing is creating more work for the modeler, and all these issues what are on this, I don't really get any of that on the Airfix at all, to be honest. Oh, I'll give you a quick look at this. Right, first thing I'd like to show you is here. I'll use my pointer. All this down here I had to take 2 mil off with my scalpel blade off the fuselage, so it'd sit in the undercarriage of the wing. 2 mil, and I've never had to do that with Airfix. Also, I think it's a bad design that you have to stick the tips of the wing on separately, what creates a gap, a line down here, which on the proper aircraft it wouldn't be there. Also, you have to stick these on as well, which, fair enough, that's the rudder, so let that one go. But then this one here on Airfix, this would actually be moulding onto the wing itself, as would be the tip of the plane. This is the outtakes for the exhaust. You've got to stick them on separately as well, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. On the back of here, where the tip of this, that's actually flush in the middle of the tail. It's flush on this side, and then on the other side I've got like a mill where it's overlapping, because it's basically because the moulding's shit. I'm not arguing when I say about the moulding and everything. The detail on the panel lines is absolutely brilliant, but it's just the general fit of it which is not very good. Also, with Airfix, when you get the fuselage, when you stick the two halves of the fuselage together, you've got like holes on one side and then a pin on the other, so you can smash. Oh dear me, what's happened? Why is the screen gone all funny? What? Why is the screen gone funny? Oh god, what's happened to that? Oh, have I done it? Have I fixed it? It works when I do that, so I'll have to move the camera away. Sort that out after. yes, right, where was I? Right, yeah, it's just like this, you know, like on the fuselage you've got holes on one side and pins on the other, so it's like an anchoring system when you put the two halves of the fuselage together. Well, on Revell you don't get that either, so it's slipping and sliding all over the place until the glue fits. But with Airfix you've got like a locking point when you put the fuselage together and on the wings, so that's like the correct location of where it's supposed to be as well, which is a good thing, and that doesn't have it on Revell. And I think I mentioned the canopy, I think. Anyway, I think there's just one more. That brings me to my conclusion that I think, to be honest, I love you, Airfix. Right, and that's about it really. I was going to do something else, but my camera's stuck on this zoom. I can't have it on any other way, so I don't have to do much more. Right, thanks for watching my moan about Revell. Please post your comments about what you think or any problems that you've had with Revell. But I've generally, with the new tooling of Airfix, I've had no problems with it, and this is the first Revell model I've ever done, and it's been a nightmare, fitting wise anyway. So thanks for watching Warren's Model Aircraft, and I'll catch you soon. Thank you very much, guys.